Hello, this is Lawrence Ifine. I'm an experienced mini importer and procurement agent. I'm also good in graphic design, digital marketing, and web development. You're welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing you and explaining to you the detailed processes involved in doing a mini importation business in Nigeria or Ghana. Now, before I go into the video proper, I would want to use a few minutes to explain what mini importation is all about. This mini importation that a lot of people has been talking about, what is it all about? Mini importation is simply a process of importing goods from foreign countries. Okay, for example, let's say China, Dubai, Turkey, India, Vietnam, US, or any other country at all into Nigeria or Ghana in small quantity without you having an import license, okay, or being a millionaire or having huge amount of money before doing mini importation. So you can actually start this business with as little as 20,000 naira. Okay, so with this little definition or explanation about mini importation, I can assure you that if you are a newbie or you are trying to go into mini importation, with this little definition, you now understand what mini importation is all about. Now, as a matter of fact, this mini importation is a business model of its own. As a business of its own, there are one or two things you need to know about this business before you go into it. The right information is what speaks. If you don't have the right information, you'll be making a whole lot of mistakes in your business. Maybe you'll be finding it difficult to grow your business, or at a point you'll be saying, or you find it difficult to continue with the business, or you feel you want to quit. A lot of people have had these experiences. Okay, now it is good that if you are going into a business, you sit down and calculate what and what that is involved into this business. These things that are involved, are they the things I can handle or the things I cannot handle? If there are things you can handle, you go ahead. There are certain things that are technical, in certain businesses that as a person, you feel you cannot cope or you can't go into it. There are people who has that kind of mind who can go into those kind of businesses. Though it's not really like that in mini importation. Now, there is a saying that when you are not informed, you are deformed. Okay? Every business needs the right information to actually go into it and succeed. So if you're a newbie and you're trying to start going into this or going into mini importation business, here in this video I'll be sharing every information step by step and explaining everything you need or you must pass through to successfully import goods or be a successful mini importer, like I rightly defined. Okay, now what do you need to start this business? What you actually need to start this business is a minimum amount of 20,000. Okay, with a minimum of 20,000, you can start this business and scale it up gradually. Another thing you will need is a smartphone. You will need a smartphone, be it your Android phone or iPhone. You need these two, okay? And you must have an internet. This one will not cost you that much. It will not cost you that much. If you have a phone and you browse the internet, you should always know that you need data to browse the internet. So these are the basic things you need to provide for yourself. These are the internal things you need to provide within yourself. Now, the external things or other things you need to actually succeed in this business, I will be listing them right away. And these are applications, mobile phone applications, and websites. The important applications you need in your phone to actually venture into this business are: one, Google Chrome browser, a translator, WeChat, Alipay. As I've listed these softwares, I want to bring to your notice that the mini importation we are talking about, we are actually taking China as a case study. What we are actually talking about is importing from China. Why are we taking China as a case study, or why do we want to import from China? The reason is because products are very cheap. We get good quality products at a very cheap rate, and you get to meet these manufacturers, because as it is in China, there's a lot of factories, companies, industries, and manufacturers, so this method we are trying to introduce to you will actually teach you, or will actually lead you into getting in contact with direct Chinese manufacturers or factories, and you get to have deal or get to do business with them successfully. Okay, now I've rightly listed the softwares. One, the Google Chrome. Let me explain these softwares one after the other. I listed Google Chrome, Translator, WeChat, and Alipay. I'll be showing you one by one from my phone. I said Google Chrome. Let me open a Play Store. These softwares, you need to install them from your Play Store if they are not in your phone. Now I said Google Chrome. Here is Google Chrome. Google Chrome. Look at Google Chrome here. When looking on the screen, you will find out, or you will see that I already have it installed. Okay, I already have Google Chrome installed on my phone, as you can see here. Okay, this is the first application you need to have in your phone. The reason for this Google Chrome browser is because the software, the websites I'll be listing are all written in Chinese language, and as a foreigner you cannot be able to access these websites and you cannot understand the website because it is written in Chinese. But with the help of Google Chrome, when you visit this website, Google Chrome has an inbuilt translator that will help you to translate this Chinese language into English language so that it will be readable to you. Okay, that is for Google Chrome. Another application you will need in your phone is translator. Okay, Google Translate. Sorry, you will need Google Translate. You need Google Translate. Me looking on the screen, you will find out that I already have it installed also in my phone. You need it. Now, why do you need Google Translate since you have Google Chrome browser? Now, the reason for Google Translate is because there are situations where you will get some graphics or some things will be sent to you in Chinese which you need to actually copy and then translate. The browser may not translate it, most especially graphics. The Google Chrome browser cannot be able to translate it. Okay, so what you need in this case is Google Translate. With this, you can be able to translate graphics by using the image option or the camera option in Google Translate. You can use it to translate. There are other benefits of Google Translate also. Okay, with that being said, we have another software you need, which is WeChat. WeChat. You will need WeChat on your phone. Me looking on the screen, you will find out that I have it installed in my phone also. That is why it is displaying open. It displays open. Okay, that is WeChat. Now, why do you need WeChat? You need WeChat for effective communication between you and your Chinese suppliers. As a matter of fact, WeChat is a Chinese application, okay, which has an inbuilt translator. When communicating with your Chinese suppliers, as you know that Chinese people don't speak English. Very few of them understands English. So with the use of WeChat app, you can effectively communicate them without having this language barrier, in the sense that you type in English and your Chinese supplier will reply you in Chinese. Now, being a foreigner, you cannot understand Chinese, but with the use of WeChat, which has an inbuilt translator, you can actually translate what you have, or what the supplier sends to you, or the message you received from the supplier, and it will translate to English automatically. Then you can be able to read the message or what the seller sent you. Okay. One, which is QQ. Now, from the time of recording, WeChat account and QQ account has been difficult to create because of all this fraud and all these things that happen. So they tighten up. They don't easily allow foreigners to create WeChat account. Although in my subsequent videos, I'll be telling you how you can also communicate with Chinese suppliers without WeChat. And if there's an update on how you can also create WeChat account, we'll also update you. Now, the next software in the list or application in the list is Alipay. Alipay, okay? Yes, me looking on the screen too, you notice that I have it installed already in my phone. That is why it is showing open. Why do we need Alipay? Now, Alipay is like PayPal. You know that PayPal is an international payment gateway that you can use to receive or send money anywhere around the world. Now, this is a Chinese, I'll say a Chinese version, although it is not the same company. This is an Alibaba group of company that owns Alipay, but it is actually a payment just like a bank account. Okay, it is an e-bank account that you use to make payment. Now, this Alipay, they have the Chinese version and international version. This Alipay is what you use to make payments to these Chinese websites I will be introducing you to, where you will be able to meet Chinese suppliers. Okay, it is with this Alipay that you can be able to make payment or buy goods. Mind you, buying goods from Chinese, you cannot easily use our Naira card here in Nigeria, though I will be explaining that in the future. Now, with all these softwares explained, you are good to go. Okay, you can start accessing this website. Let me introduce you to the websites we will be using. We have the Chinese version of this website and we have the English version of this website. In the course of this mini importation, you will be making use of 1688.com more. We have websites like 1688.com, taobao.com, tmall.com, jd.com. Okay, these websites I just listed now let me also open my browser and show you. These websites I just listed now are all in Chinese version, and all of them you will be meeting Chinese suppliers from all these list of websites. Let me open 1688. Now this is the 1688. As you can see, originally it is Chinese, but due to the inbuilt translator, yes, it has translated. If you watch closely, it has translated the website. Okay, now in a case whereby it did not successfully translate, what do you need to do? You need to tap here. You have the three dots. You need to tap there and a drop down will come out. You will see translate. Okay, you will see translate here. You can be able to click there if the network is not strong. When you immediately click on translate, it will also help to translate it. The second method or second this thing you will do to actually translate this website is okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let me go back. Okay, the second place you need to touch when it is not fully translated is where you have English written down here. Okay, that is for 1688. Now the next website is taobao.com. 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 It's taobao.com. Here is another Chinese website where you'll be meeting Chinese manufacturers, Chinese factories, and Chinese companies, and you'll be able to transact business with them. Okay, now that is that. We have another one, tmall.com. You have tmall.com. tmall.com. We have tmall.com. I don't really want this video to be long. Okay, while it is open, please, in case you're just coming across my channel for the first time, please do well to hit the red subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified each time we post new videos. Don't forget, I am your brother Lawrence Ifeanyi. Okay, we'll continue on the video. Now here is Tmall, also another Chinese website. That's the third one. We have another one, jd.com. 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 Okay, these are the websites which you will be using to meet all these Chinese suppliers. I think my network is a bit slow. Here is another website where you will be meeting Chinese suppliers and factories. So with this being said, you now know the websites through which you will be importing goods from China. But based on this, we will be actually narrowing down everything to 1688. Reason being that the prices there are more cheaper than all these other Chinese websites. So products listed on 1688 are far more cheaper than products listed on other Chinese websites. Now it will interest you also to know that they have the English version of all these websites. As a matter of fact, the Chinese versions we cannot actually buy directly with our Naira card from these Chinese websites. There is no way you can make purchases or you can buy products from these websites using your Nigerian MasterCard. You dare don't try it, okay? I'll be telling us what you need to do, to actually buy from these websites. Now, let me introduce you to the English versions. The English versions of all these websites is one, Alibaba.com. Alibaba.com. We have AliExpress.com. We have DLStream. We have China brand and what have you. Let me open because of time. Let me show you Alibaba.com. Here is Alibaba.com. 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 This is the English version of 16. This is the English version of these other websites. You also meet Chinese suppliers in this website, but this is an English version. Now, the main place where you meet direct manufacturers and you buy at wholesale prices are 1688 and then Alibaba.com. But in these two websites, you buy at volume. You don't buy single products. You buy products in volume. Okay, they don't sell single products. They sell products in large quantity. But as in Nigeria, we don't actually try buying from Alibaba in most cases. We try buying from 1688.com. Reason, the prices in Alibaba.com are all listed in dollars, whereas the prices in 1688 are all listed in RMB or yen. Okay. Now, if you are Nigerian and you want to buy from Alibaba, you will be spending more than buying from 1688. The reason is simple, because our dollar exchange rate and yuan exchange rate. Exchanging to dollar is more costly or more on the high side than exchanging to yuan. So that is why we stick to buying from 1688.com. Okay. Now, with all this being said, how do you buy from 1688? That is a big question you should be asking yourself. Buying from 1688 has processes, and if you don't know these processes, you cannot be able to buy from these 1688.com. Now, how do you buy? How you buy from 1688.com is through agents. Okay, you have shipping agents and you have procurement agents. Okay, now the third method is when you have Alipay account. I called Alipay in the beginning when I was listing softwares you would need to install. So the reason for the Alipay is if you actually want to buy by yourself, you want to be making purchases by yourself, you actually need a verified Alipay account. Like I have a verified Alipay account which I use to buy for people or buy for myself. In buying for yourself, you actually need a verified Alipay account. Now, the only way or the only method through which you can buy using your own account is by exchanging your Naira to RMB. You actually need, or Chinese currency, yen. You actually need to buy yuan or to buy RMB from exchangers. Like I also exchange for people. You can send me your Naira equivalent, the Naira equivalent of the amount of RMB you want to buy. Send me your Alipay details and I will transfer the RMB equivalent to you. So this is the number one method. The second method is by using a procurement agent or a buying agent. How does this one work? If you are to use a buying agent, what you need to do is to get the link of a particular product which you want to buy from 1688. Let me quickly show you how it is done. Let me open 1688.com and show you. Let's say you want to buy ladies' shoes. This is where you search. You make use of this option and search for the product you want by typing it. Let's say ladies' shoe. Let's say ladies' shoes. Ladies' shoes. Maybe you want to buy that particular product. Now, as you can see, we'll have a search result of the keyword I rightly typed. Let's say I am looking or I want to buy the first product. Okay, let's say I want to buy this now. Let's say I want to buy this. What do I need to do? I'll need to click on this particular product, to get to the product link or the store link, the product page of this particular product. Now here I am on the product page. If you are using an agent, let's say you want me to help you to buy, what you need to do is on this page, you actually need to click here at the top here. That is the link of the product. Just tap on it and it opens. When it opens, quickly come here on this icon. Is a copy icon. You click on it and you have successfully copied the link of this product. Now what do you need to do? If you watch closely, you will see that where you have 15 RMB or 15 yen, it is written two double batch, and in the second one 16 pairs. What it actually means is that for you to buy at the rate of 15 yuan, you need to buy 2 of these products. For you to buy at the rate of 14 yen, you need to buy 16 pairs of this shoe. So let's say you have concluded in buying 2. You only need to move down and locate where the road specification. Okay, locate where the road specification. Here you have specification. What you need to do is to click on it. Specification is where you have the sizes available and the colors available. Now you choose your size. If you choose your size, what do you need to do? You come back to your open your WhatsApp. Let's say open your WhatsApp or whatever notepad where you want to save this link. Let's say I want to send that particular link to someone who is helping me to buy. Maybe you want to send to me to buy for you. Now you paste the link which you rightly copied. You just paste the link inside your WhatsApp, then scroll down, specify colors. Okay, specify color. Let's say black. You say black. You can say black, black 32. Okay, and 33 and 33. Okay, what it means is black size 33 and 34. If you are buying 33 too, you can say black size 33 too. Okay, you say black size 32. Now you detail it and different colors. You say comma, you put another size continuously like that and specify this particular one. The same way you list the amount of products you want to buy and send to me to help you to buy, or you send to your agent whom you want him to help you and buy. So this is how you buy, okay, how you use agents to buy. But if you actually want to buy yourself, that means you will need a 1688 account, okay, which in my subsequent videos I'll be demonstrating how you create all these accounts. And having a 1688 account actually means you have an Alipay account. So when you have an Alipay account, mind you, if you want to buy yourself, you need to buy RMB. Okay, you need RMB into your Alipay account, which is also your 1688 account, to be able to make payments. In my subsequent videos, I will be showing you guys how you can successfully use your Alipay account to buy from 1688.com. Now that is all for buying or how you buy. Now, how do you receive your goods, or how is your goods shipped from China to Nigeria? Now, for you to be able to buy and then get your goods down here in Nigeria, you actually need a shipping company. okay, or shipping agent. Now, who is a shipping company or who is a shipping agent? These are companies. These are companies that actually have office in China and have office in Nigeria. Now, what these companies do, they are based in China and they also have offices in Lagos. Okay, what they do is you need to get their address. If you have the contact of the agent you want to use to help you and ship your goods down to Nigeria, you need to have their contact. So when you have their contact, their warehouse address in China, you need to send it to your buying agent or your procurement agent so that the person adds it while buying. He adds it as the address, the shipping address, while buying from this website, so that the seller will actually identify the address where he's meant to send these goods to. Now, mind you, when you are sending these details, you need to also forward your name and your phone number to your buying agent or procurement agent, so that all these details will be integrated or added together when he or she is adding the shipping address, so that the seller will spell out or will put every details on the parcel, okay, so that your parcel will not be lost or get lost. Now, in line with that, there's what we call tracking number. Tracking number. Now, what is a tracking number? When you buy goods from 1688, let me open from 1688 app. When you buy goods, or when your procurement agent helps you in buying, after buying, the seller needs to, or the supplier needs to send out these goods, ship it, or either send out these goods or ship your goods from their warehouse down to the address that was sent to your agent, or that your procurement agent added during the time he was buying. Okay, the supplier will send these goods down to that address. So immediately the supplier ships out these goods or send these goods, he will update a tracking number. Now, this tracking number he updates is seen or known as the waybill number. That waybill number is what the shipping agent will also use to identify your goods. Maybe in a case where your name, maybe the seller was unable to write your name on the parcel. As you can see on my 1688 app here, I have some of the goods I have actually helped people to buy. Some of the procurement I did for people. If you watch here, you will see an icon here where you have two. Okay, you will see a vehicle icon there. That is showing the shipped goods. Okay, that these goods have been shipped. Let me show you the tracking number so that you see. Okay, let me show you the tracking number of these goods that has been shipped already. It is opening now. You see these are the products that has been shipped already. Let me copy one of this tracking number. I'll open one of the products. Now, as it opens, I'll click where you have the bus icon. Also, I'll click there. I'll just click on it so that it opens. This is showing delivery, that these goods have been delivered already. Okay, now as it opens, you will see this first number here. This first number, this one is actually the tracking number of this particular product, and these are the process of this particular product. So if you need, maybe you are using your own account, if you need to copy it, you need to, immediately you get to this page, you need to tap here, okay, and you copy the product tracking number and send it to your shipping agent so that they can use it to identify your goods. Okay, that is for tracking number. I've talked about the address, I've talked about tracking number. Finally, shipping. How do you pay for shipping? There's what we call shipping cost and clearing cost, or shipping charge and clearing charge. Okay, we also have shipping methods. Okay, let me explain the shipping method. In shipping, we'll have express shipping and we'll have cargo or normal shipping. For express shipping is the fastest method or fastest way of shipping goods from China down to Nigeria, while normal shipping or cargo shipping is the slowest method of shipping goods from China down to Nigeria. Now, mind you, the two of them can never be of the same cost. The normal shipping method or cargo shipping is more cheaper than the express shipping. Express shipping takes like 2 to 3 days. It leaves China and gets to Nigeria. Now, you use this method when you feel you have an urgent delivery or product you need to deliver to your customer. By then, you should know the amount you charged for this product before you can be able to venture into using express shipping. Okay, in most cases people uses normal shipping because it is more cheaper. Okay, now we'll come to shipping fee or shipping charge and clearing charge. Now, this is actually the amount of money or the charge or the amount of money rather your shipping company pays to airlines that will help you send these goods from China down to Nigeria. Okay, we have shipping and clearing. For the shipping is calculated, both of them are calculated per kg in kg. Both shipping charge or shipping fee and clearing fee. Now, clearing is the amount of money they pay to customs to actually clear your goods. Okay, they pay to customs to clear your goods. Each of them are calculated in kg. Now, for the clearing, for the shipping, it is calculated in kg, but the charge, the amount of money that is calculated is in dollars. But for clearing, the amount of money is calculated in naira. Okay, and you know that in dollars, you actually need to get the naira equivalent of dollar, which means you need to do your normal conversion. As at the time of recording, dollar is selling at 480 naira, and also RMB, which is yuan, is selling at the rate of 68 naira. Okay, now if finally you succeeded in sending your links, buying goods, your agent ships down to Nigeria, it gets to Lagos. How do you get your goods? Let's say you are not staying in Lagos, you are staying outside Lagos. How do you get it? Your shipping company, immediately as soon as your goods are ready in their Lagos office, they will actually send you a message for pickup. They will send you a message to come and pick up your goods, and the amount of money you need to pay will be calculated for you. So before they release these goods, you need to pay this so amount of money for them to release the goods. If you are not staying in Lagos, the only option for you is to ask them to help you and waybill to your location, and they will waybill these goods down to you wherever you are, provided you are in Nigeria or you are in Ghana. Okay, so these are the whole processes involved in mini importation business. Okay, I hope you have learned a lot. If you have learned something from this video, please don't forget to like this video. Also, don't forget to hit the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified each time we post new videos. Come back.